On this road trip,
This is where the fun begins.
we're heading to Queens, where the stakes are high, the serves are hot, and the event is a grand slam for fun.
You'll feel like you're at the U.S. Open when you come here for a U.S. Open Fan Week.
I think we have a kind of a laid-back vibe.
We're on the road to the sweet and scenic Simsbury, Connecticut, where charm is around every corner.
And you can come stay for as long as you would like.
The entire menu is based off of just what I'm in the mood for,
We're biting into Brooklyn's best breakfast sandwich.
with mozzarella cheese and a house-made herb sauce.
Birds come fly down to us and come land on our fists at the end of the program.
Heading to the woods of Westchester, where falcons take flight.
It's your own personal experience with your own personal falconer.
It's great to kind of get back to grassroots.
And coloring outside the lines
We're exploring color and creativity.
at the Crayola Experience.
However they express themselves, they can do it with a Crayola product.
Take a walk back in time, old sport, to the roaring 20s.
We're also raising a glass to Gatsby. The great American novel turns 100, and we're celebrating in style.
It's really great to see what's here. It's so much stuff here to see and learn.
So, get in.
Let the treasure hunting begin.
Kids come in and they love it. It's like a museum to them.
And if you want to give it a whirl, let's go.
No nuts.
Road trip starts right now.
News 12's Road Trip is sponsored by Hyundai.
Hello and welcome to Road Trip. I'm Lisa Salvadorini. We are all about savoring these summer days, but time is ticking, so let's get started. There is not a moment to lose. Our first stop is one of New York's favorite traditions, tennis under the bright lights of Flushing, showcasing some of the sport's biggest stars. The 2025 U.S. Open is getting underway, and you can check out 2 weeks of world-class play in Queens. It's tennis, it's tradition, and it's distinctly New York. Angelica Taruno is serving up this year's details.
U.S. Fan Week is just warming up, and it's serving up something for everyone. Whether you're a diehard tennis fan or just here for the fun, this is your chance to get up close to the action and the atmosphere that makes the tournament so magical.
I don't think there's any other sporting event really that gives you this type of accessibility to be here. You know, these are the practice courts where you'll see the likes of Novak Djokovic or Coco Gauff or others. You'll feel like you're at the U.S. Open when you come here for a U.S. Open Fan Week.
The best part is, most events around Fan Week are free.
You can see the qualifying tournament, which you never know who up-and-coming stars you might see that go on to become champions.
And don't worry, you don't have to be a tennis pro to feel like you're part of this iconic tournament. This is where the energy builds before the first serve. The energy is high whether you're courtside or strolling the stadium.
Food experience is second to none, so all the different flavors that you can experience, world-class flavors, that'll be here as a part of the U.S. Open experience. We've got happy hours.
Who can forget the viral honeydews? Add in a silent disco and a block party, and you are all set. Want an extra dose of the tennis greats? Get a ticket to the Stars of the Open presented by Chase.
Is our tennis exhibition, which benefits the USTA Foundation. That takes place on Thursday. We've got a number of top stars, like Coco will be playing in that event. Venus Williams is supposed to come back. We've got Juan Martín del Potro, Andy Roddick, Andre Agassi. They're all going to be having a really fun-filled, celebrity-filled event.
Very much star-studded, exciting. There's also Arthur Ashe Kids Day, because tennis truly is for all ages.
Really inspire the next generation of kids to pick up tennis rackets.
Regardless of the reason why you're coming here, the U.S. Open Fan Week is the perfect warm-up for the main event. In Queens, Angelica Taruno on this road trip close to home.
Our next stop is truly one of a kind. We're showcasing Simsbury, Connecticut. It's the only Simsbury in the entire country, by the way, and it's packed with small-town charm, history, and hidden gems. Photojournalist Lori Golias is exploring what makes this place so special, from scenic trails to sweet treats and a few surprises along the way. So let's see what's in store.
I think we have a kind of a laid-back vibe. Simsbury is a great community.
Certainly a destination, and I'd say there's no place like this in Connecticut.
We have the Historical Society with the Phelps Tavern, and it talks about all the history in Simsbury. Eno Hall used to be Town Hall. Tons of history up and down this street.
So the Pinchot sycamore is definitely the largest tree in Connecticut. It's right on the banks of the Farmingdale River, and if you can imagine, it's well north of 400 years old at least. It's just around 99 to 100 feet tall. We have Talcott Mountain, we have the Hubeline Tower.
You can take the trail up Hubeline Tower. It's off of Route 185. It's still in Simsbury. It's about 1.5 miles up, and it's an amazing, amazing hike. We have events at the Flower Bridge, which is gorgeous.
Which is a pedestrian bridge that is maintained by volunteers with flowers all summer long.
This is one of the remaining 3 only metal truss bridges in Connecticut. It was a 1-lane bridge, primarily before there were lots of cars.
And the wonderful thing about it is that all of the flowers are from donations and volunteers that manage and maintain this all spring and summer.
It is incredibly handicapped accessible. It's a very special place.
We have great outdoors, we have great restaurants, some cute shops. I just think if you bring a bike or you like to walk, we've got trails.
Simsbury was the first bike-friendly community in Connecticut. Part of that is we have a series of trails, we have on-road markings and things trying to make biking safe. It's really a great destination and a great place to start any biking adventure.
We have concerts at the Performing Arts Center.
We're the home of the Hartford Symphony during the summer. It's great for a day trip, it's great for a lot of day trips.
I think it's a hidden gem. It's just a really nice vibe in this town.
All right, now we're headed to a spot in Brooklyn that's just been voted as home to the best breakfast sandwich in the state. Hungry road trippers from all over are lining up to see if it lives up to the hype. So Shakti Dennis grabbed her gear and her appetite and reported for duty to dig in.
Chicken special for you, my man, right?
It's a small neighborhood spot with a big reputation.
It's the best part of the neighborhood. It's part of the reason I moved here.
Brancaccio's food shop is all about unique sandwiches.
That look good for you?
And the guy behind them.
The entire menu is based off of just what I'm in the mood for. That's it.
This sandwich was just voted not the best breakfast sandwich in the whole city, the best breakfast sandwich in the whole state.
This is the pesto and eggs with prosciutto cotto, fontina cheese, and the pesto, house-made pesto.
The shout-out came from the food site Chowhound.
What was your reaction? I was shocked.
And now people are coming from all over to get a taste.
I came from Corona, Queens, 111th Street, right Flushing Meadow Park, home of the Mets. Go Mets.
For what?
To try these sandwiches.
Said, oh, I just saw this on Instagram. I have to try the egg sandwich.
Every sandwich on that handwritten menu has a story.
This is artichoke and eggs with mozzarella cheese and a house-made herb sauce. My mother used to make an artichoke pie for me here. When it got to a point where she couldn't make it anymore and it was getting too much for her, I still wanted artichoke and eggs in some sort of fashion.
And it's all happening under the watchful eye of his grandfather.
He was the benchmark of success in my family.
In Windsor Terrace, Shakti Dennis definitely deserves the title.
From the streets of Brooklyn to the deep woods of Westchester County, you can get up close and personal with birds of prey. This is an unforgettable experience, and thanks to photojournalist Scott Cohen, we're getting a front row seat.
The sport of falconry dates back thousands of years. It's a way of training birds of prey, not just to be comfortable being around us, but to also hunt in conjunction with us and in cooperation with us.
I'm Jim. I'll be running your bird of prey tour today.
People come to our facility here. They are able to learn about the birds, interact with the birds, have a glove-on experience holding the birds and getting up close and personal with them.
What kind of birds do you have here?
Oh, we have owls, hawks, falcons, and a few eagles as well. It's a private experience when you book it. It's for your group. So you and your family are showing up. It's just you guys. It's your own personal experience with your own personal falconer, giving you the tour that day. We have 53 acres that we go to fly the birds, so we're out on a private area. We take a walk out into the paths that we have out there. The birds fly overhead, basically following us like dogs, essentially. They're looking for things to catch. They're just being their natural selves, but we're just normally just taking a walk through the woods, and once we're done doing our walk, the birds come fly down to us and come land on our fists at the end of the program.
Put your hand up to your side. I'm going to put a piece of food on your hand.
We've had people out here that are into their 80s and 90s as well, you know, accompanied by family and stuff, to come enjoy the experience. So any age, really kind of any ability as well. You're going to learn more about these birds in just a few hours, not only just being so up close to them, but actually holding them. You know, feeling their power, feeling their strength, seeing their eyes up close, being able to see them from different angles and stuff, things that you just don't even be able to do at a zoo or a nature center. When kids get to meet the birds, they can grow bonds for the rest of their lives and kind of turns them into conservationists. There's very few places in the country you'll be able to experience something like this.
News 12's Road Trip is sponsored by Hyundai.
Welcome back, everyone. Get ready for a colorful ride. We're hitting the road with Amanda Eustace for a day that is anything but black and white. At the Crayola Experience, you can draw outside the lines, name your own crayon, and maybe even get a little messy in the best way possible. We are wandering into a world that is bold, bright, and bursting with fun.
Crayola Experience is a nostalgic, colorful visit. Families can visit us and get creative. We've got 4 floors of attractions, including naming and wrapping your own crayon at Wrap It Up. They can play with wax, they can star in their own coloring page, they can meet with Scribble Scrubbies and color them. It's a lot of fun.
So this is one of our most popular attractions because it's a great space to kind of just sit down and take a break. And get creative. There's so many different attractions just right here in this area, so it's a good central hub for parents and kids to just kind of get creative.
Crayola has always aimed to raise creatively alive children, and that's what we do here at Crayola Experience and through the Crayola brand. So we want children to be able to celebrate their creativity through our products, through crayons, however they express themselves, they can do it with a Crayola product. So this is drip art. This is one of our original attractions here to Crayola Experience. Basically what happens is you take 2 different crayon colors and it melts down into this machine and it will create a really unique sunburst. Thank you. How cool. So Crayola Experience is a great way to kind of step away from technology, get creative. We do, of course, have technology throughout the attraction. We obviously have to keep with the times, but it's great to kind of get back to grassroots and pick up a crayon and color. And it's nostalgia for not only parents, but kids as well. We have grandparents who come to visit. It's a great day for the entire family.
From colorful and creative to a cafe that will spark your imagination, we're off to a place where antique treasures, play spaces, and a great cup of coffee work in perfect harmony. Antoinette Biordi explores this sweet spot where you will feel right at home.
Welcome to Elise's Nieces, Schoolhouse Play and Cafe, and Back in Time. 1 location, 2 generations, 3 different adventures.
And this is where the fun begins, inside the Schoolhouse Play and Cafe, where parents and their kids can play inside this makeshift village.
You can come here, you can get an educational experience from certified teachers, and then your child can go play and have some real life experiences in the play space.
Taylor Carney designed this space so she could teach classes to kids ages 9 months to 5 years old.
That's the best way for kids to learn at a young age, is just learning through play.
From playtime to pastries.
The thumbprint or the Linzer tarts? The thumbprint. Okay, you got it.
This is where parents can recharge.
Next, grab a cup of comfort and some sweet treats here at Elise's Nieces Cafe and enjoy it inside or outside.
This is where Taylor's sister, Jenna Tomeo, bakes delicious desserts from scratch. From soft, warm chocolate chip cookies to cakes and coffee. You'll find it's more than just a cafe.
People that come here and read their books, they do work. So I love that it's also been, we've seen first dates here. So it's like really become a home for not only us, but like everybody in the community, which is great.
Once you've had your fill, it's time to take a trip down memory lane with Taylor and Jenna's mom, Laura, at Back in Time Vintage Home Decor.
It's really a place here for everybody, you know, old, young.
Remember typewriters and rotary phones?
People love that. That's the fun part.
Let the treasure hunting begin. Check out this 1930s card catalog from the New York City Historical Society.
And the kids come in and they love it. It's like a museum to them.
This road trip close to home is a one-stop shop with a lot of charm. In Farmingdale, Nassau County, Antoinette Bjordy.
All right, buckle up everybody, because we are hitting the rough road. We're sniffing out the best dog-friendly destinations around the tri-state, from pet-loving patios to tail-wagging trails and everything in between. Our road trip rescue, Buckles, led the way at a local pet fair in Fairfield. We chased elite leads, posed for portraits, made new friends, and yes, treats were involved. Woo! Got a favorite spot where your pup feels like top dog? Well, drop us a bone. We just might fetch our next adventure there. Long Island's legendary pizza scene is getting the spotlight it deserves. On September 13th, Mill Dam Park transforms into a celebration of all things pizza. With a full day of delicious slices, live music, family fun, and local pride, from classic cheese to creative toppings, it's a tribute to the pies that have made Long Island a pizza lover's paradise. So bring your appetite, your friends, and your love of local flavor, because this is more than just a food festival. It's a slice of Long Island history. Don't miss it. Get ready to set sail from New York City aboard a classic schooner with classic harbor line. This is where the city skyline sparkles, the breeze is perfect, and the views are unforgettable. On Mondays through September, you can enjoy the Tides and Tapas sunset sail. This is a magical night on the water with small bites, stunning sights, and smooth sailing. Or you can let the rhythm carry you away on a jazz sunset sail, where live music and city lights come together for an unforgettable evening. Whether it's Lady Liberty at the Golden Hour or the Manhattan skyline in silhouette, this is New York from a whole new angle.
News 12's Road Trip is sponsored by Hyundai.
So nice to have you with us. I'm Lisa Salvadorini. Want some hands-on fun for every age? We've got you covered. Let's head to the Pottery Factory. Despite the name, this place is so much more. It's candle pouring, soap making, and even glass fusing. Angelica Taruno is our guide, and trust us, when she's around, everyone feels like an artist.
A flower pot, and you got a flower pot.
Step inside the Pottery Factory in Norwalk and you'll find a space that's just as colorful as the creations being made inside. From hand painting ceramics,
I don't know, I just thought it'd be funny.
to pouring your own candles.
They're basically your candle scents that you open up and take a whiff.
It does smell
Doesn't that? It's totally Fruit Loops.
And fusing glass into one-of-a-kind design.
Exactly. It's that effortless.
This spot is giving everyone a chance to create something uniquely theirs.
I didn't know I could do this. I think I'm doing a great job.
I think I could sell this in Marshalls.
And if you're ready to get your hands real dirty, the studio offers workshops and memberships. They even host clay throwing classes.
And if you want to give it a whirl, they do have try it classes, which means it's less time, 2-3 hours in here doing this, and you don't have to spend the 6 weeks. But if you do like it, you can sign up.
So it gives everybody a variety and a chance to work together, really as a family. That way everybody's involved in the day out.
Here, it's not just about what you take home, but the experience you take with you.
Even with kids running around in a pottery studio, it's not that bad here, so it works out pretty well.
On this road trip close to home, I'm Angelica Truno.
We know we cover a lot on this show, so if you want to visit any of the places that we feature, just check out our easy-to-use guide on the News 12 app. And remember, if you have a road trip idea for us, just send me a direct message on Instagram at LisaSal12. Until next time, safe travels and be sure to enjoy the ride.